Hello everyone and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading, and yay, it's a bling one this week. The duration is the 25th of April through to the 2nd of May, so all the blessings are built in upon you all in advance. Okay, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us. First card we have is Archangel Jeremiah. All is well. Now this card really talks about everything happening for a reason. You know, that you all understand at a future point, but you just need to have that kind of reassurance from your angels that this has happened, and it's happened for a reason. It's part of the journey you're on. There was no way of avoiding it, and to just have a little bit of trust and faith in your angels. Okay, let's have a look and see. Archangel Jeremiah is the angel of the past, I should add, so this may be a situation that has been ongoing. Okay, the card is, what do you feel? Okay, so maybe it's about really kind of sitting down and getting in touch with your feelings, okay, and realising that this has happened for a reason, that there was nothing you could have done differently, but what are you going to do about it now? How do you feel about it now? What does it evoke in you? What is your intuition telling you? You know, you've got an apple and an orange in that card, and I always feel that's almost like weighing up your choices, weighing up should you go left or should you go right, you know. So really, you know, when a card says to you, what do you feel, what it's really asking you to do is to connect in with your intuition, with your solar plexus. Okay, so what does your gut tell you? What is that little voice inside telling you? How do you feel? And you know, sometimes we forget to ask ourselves that. We forget to ask ourselves, how do we feel? And we just go on this autopilot kind of mode where we just kind of go through things and we just get on with things, and we don't take that breather. We don't take that moment. How do I feel about this? How am I going to react with this? What choices do I have? You know, and sometimes when you take that breather, you start to see there are more choices than you might at first realise. You might actually see, like what this card is saying, that things have happened for a reason. And, you know, and sometimes, like an example of this may be, you've really got your heart fixed on moving and a house and one thing and another, and you see the house you like and then it falls through. Maybe right at the last minute it falls through, and you're like, oh, I can't believe that's happened. I'm so sad. Why have they done that? And then the next week you see another house, a house that wasn't on the market when you was first looking, but it actually ticks all the boxes, and you move into that house and you're happy, and you kind of think to yourself, if I had moved to that first house, I wouldn't have been as happy. I'm talking from experience with that one. I know exactly how that feels. Okay, I've done that. Been there, worn that t-shirt, and sometimes you just have to see that things do happen for a reason. Okay, so let's have a look at the next card. Do you know something? I was trying to get that card and it just didn't feel right. Did you notice? It's like I stopped on that card, but it was like something was kind of wrong with it. And I was thinking, what's going on there? You might have noticed that with me. It almost felt like my cards felt like they were being glued together. And we have the angel of manifestation, not an archangel. So I've got my decks muddled up. This card says your efforts and determination and perseverance have paid off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that as an influence. I know what they're doing to me now. That's them saying to me, you know, you really need to sort your decks out a little bit better. And we have Archangel Haniel and Beauty. Archangel Haniel is the angel of clarity. She's the angel who helps us to clear out clutter in our lives. Now that might be physical clutter, or it might be emotional clutter. And when it comes with you've got the Beauty card. It's like seeing the beauty when she comes, should I say. It's seeing the beauty in life, the simple beauty in life. Maybe decluttering your house. So she's been with me this weekend because literally Mel's had to do skip runs because we've overfilled the bins. He's not pleased with me. So it could be that maybe you're overdue a little bit of self-care, so a trip to the hairdressers. Yes, I know I look like I need it. A bit of pampering, maybe going shopping and buying yourself something new, that retail therapy, just to bring that beauty into your life. Maybe it's time to clear out your wardrobes and sort of do that kind of swap over. You know, you might be somebody like me who puts away one season and then wants to bring out and then brings it out again. I tend to hoard clothes. I'm terrible. But I do pack them away between seasons, otherwise I wouldn't have wardrobe space. So, you know, so maybe you're somebody like myself who's kind of doing that kind of change around now, and it just kind of brings that beauty back into your life, you know, that old favourite dress or a new favourite, you know. So watch where she comes in, you know. She's not known as the Angel of Spring Cleaning for no reason. The Angel of Manifestation card, you know, your efforts, determination and perseverance have paid off. I think, yeah, I can take that because my place is looking tidier. So, you know, but this is for you, and what I would say is just watch where you put that effort into making your life more beautiful, into kind of seeing the beauty of your life. It will pay off. Okay, I'm going to go to here. I'm really having fun with my cards today. I'll be telling you I've got flying cards next as they all kind of shoot through the air, but okay, let's have a look. We have the Counsellor card, Archangel Azrael's coming at the end. You are a natural counsellor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay, Archangel Azrael is sometimes the angel we don't really want in readings because quite often he's the angel of endings, or if somebody's taking their transition, he comes around mourners. But he also has this very positive side to him as well, where he is the angel of counsellors, you know, and he works with people who are going on that counselling path. So it may be that someone out there is starting on that path, whether it's through psychology or taking on some kind of spiritual training. You know, maybe you're going to be a Reiki master, you know, anything where you're going to be counselling others, you're going to be helping others to make their life better, to beautify their lives, I suppose you could say. You know, so that will be where that path is going, you know. And maybe you've had to go through some bad things, like with the first card saying that everything happens for a reason, to actually get to that point where you can actually counsel others. Maybe it's not a professional counselling that you're doing at all, but you're just being like the agony aunt or uncle, you know, that you're giving counsel to others, and you can only do that because you've been through something yourself. Okay, a wise lady once said to me, and I know she got it from an even wiser man, to be honest, that we're all players on the stage of life. And we all play the roles as we go through, you know. So we play the naive youth and we kind of go through all the different roles till we get to the wise sage. So, you know, so wherever you are kind of helps you to be able to help others. Okay, so remember that, and remember what you've been through for a reason. Okay, I'm going to go to these ones. Okay. Let's have a look. I always kind of know where I want to get drawn to. And the card I've got is the Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to give you healing. Now, that's fallen underneath the counselling card. So again, you know, I feel there's like almost two things going on here, which I will explain a little bit in the recap. But as a counsellor, you're going to be an angel. You're going to be an earth angel. And you're going to be helping others, and you're going to be helping to heal sadness. So I definitely feel that message is for those out there doing either professionally on a counselling path or unprofessionally. As I said, you know, the agony aunts and uncles who just help those around them. But, you know, be prepared to take that role on this week. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of, because I said I'd try and make sense of it, because I know it's a little bit sort of, and sometimes the cards fall like this, and there's not a lot we can do about it. You got the all is well at the beginning, so I'm doing a recap now. All is well, Archangel Jeremiah, this is something that's ongoing. It may be something that's not even ongoing looking at these cards, but something that's happened in your past, something you can relate to. Maybe it was pregnancy issues, maybe it was a relationship issue, maybe it was something to do with moving, maybe it was a work issue, but it's something you've been through that you can actually use to help others. And not only is it to help others, but if you hadn't gone through that, then you wouldn't be where you are now. Okay? Then it's, what do you feel? Get in touch with your feelings. Get in touch with how you feel about it. Maybe you blocked it all out. Maybe you haven't thought about it in a long, long time. Maybe it's time to do that. Archangel Haniel, she's about decluttering. So if there is something that you've repressed down, that you've kept back, or something that you wanted to do and you haven't done it because of, I don't know, different fears, whatever, this is the time to actually kind of engage with it, declutter it, okay? Think about how to beautify your life, whether that's in a real practical way of, as I said, going to the hairdressers, new clothes, beautifying your home, or whether it's just taking the steps to declutter your mind. Thank you, darling. Push me off. Just do it. Whether it's about decluttering your mind so that you can actually see the beauty, you can see the blessings that you have. You have the angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination and perseverance. It says here have paid off, but I want to say are going to pay off. Okay, so so just believe in yourself, believe in that the more effort you put into this, the more thought you put into this, the more you will get through to the other side, to where you want to be. And if you want to be a counsellor, that's something. I really feel that is part of what this reading is about. If it's something you're wanting to do professionally, as I said, or you want to help somebody else, know that your effort will pay off. Then we have the counsellor card, Archangel Azrael. I don't feel so much that he's here as the angel of endings in this reading, to be honest. I feel he is here simply as the counsellor, helping you. Maybe you're going through a really hard time, maybe you're really worrying about someone, and I just kind of feel that he is around you and he is giving you a hug and he's saying to you, it's all right, we're going to get through this. But he's also giving you the strength to help others to get through something. And that's where you have the angel of healing. So there's a promise of healing coming in. And the angels have felt your sadness and shown up today to send healing. But I don't feel it's healing to you. I kind of feel this is to someone else, if that makes sense. I kind of feel this is about you helping others to heal, whether it's in a professional capacity or just as a loved one, okay, a friend, the support, okay. And that's what this reading really feels it's about. It's about using past experience to be able to help someone else through something. So I hope that makes sense, but don't forget to beautify your life along the way. And remember, Archangel Haniel will bring in that clarity, and quite often if you are on that professional path with counselling, she helps with career as well. She's one of the career angels with Shamiel. So I kind of feel that there will be clarity coming in there as well. So as I'm saying, 2 levels there. Hope you've understood that. Before Mal accuses me of waffling for England, I'm going to say love and laughter to you all and look forward to speaking to you this week. Bye.